Hi guys, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, for you sign Gemini or cross watchers. Okay, everyone's welcome. So let's get into your reading, gems. And remember, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that do, leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, you'll get real confused. And cards in the reverse, I read intuitively, providing you the messages from spirit guides. All right, let's see your Spirit of the Animal Oracle for the reading. Cat, independent. You're one of those, right? Don't touch me unless I've authorized you to. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way, Geminis. Love it. Great way to start the reading. And if you want something more accurate, personalized to you, 25% off all personal readings till December 31st of this year to finish off 2025. So let's see what we have for a Cultivating Grace Oracle message for you. Okay, let's see, what does Gemini need to hear, Spirit Guides? What do Geminis need to hear? So we've got grounding in grace. Drop the knife of judgment. That's an interesting way to put that. Beloved, help me discriminate the difference between the inner voice of judgment and the truth of my heart. Geminis, consider the feeling or tone of that inner voice of judgment. Who does it remind you of? How helpful does it feel? Then turn your attention to a very different guide, the voice of your deep heart, the part of you that is not conditioned by the past. What does it have to say? How does it speak to you? Notice the difference between these two sources of guidance. Which feels most helpful? Today, give your allegiance to the truth of your heart as you face what needs to be faced. Wow. There's a deep message. All right. Now we're going to answer 3 questions for you guys. And if you need a minute, just pause the video. When you're ready, unpause, and I'll answer 3 of your questions. So first question for Gemini, Spirit Guides. First question for Gemini. We've got yes, getting satisfaction, good times, happy endings. Ooh, those happy endings, if like in Schitt's Creek, he got a massage with a happy ending. Okay, and question number 2. So a yes is your first answer, and your second question is no. Okay, it says making a final report, falling away and withering. Okay, last but not least, let's answer Gemini's third question. And we've got no, feels wrong, bad idea, manipulated, led astray. I thought that said ashtray at first. Manipulated and led ashtray. Remember making ashtrays for your parents in school? Remember that? If you're my age, you probably made one out of clay too. Mine was like really big, and I did it, painted it purple and green with like little pom-poms because I squeezed the clay out of like this like garlic press or whatever, and I made like little pom-poms all around. And I give it to my dad. He's like, I don't smoke. I'm like, well, use it for your tools. I remember that. Oh boy, that was a long time ago, since I'm 49 freaking years old. Okay, so let's see what we have for angel messages for you. What do the angels want you to know, Geminis? What do Geminis need to hear, Spirit Guides? What do Geminis need to hear? Archangel Uriel. Okay, and we have Teresa and Celeste. Okay, stop here. So this says, your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Oh, yes, please. Imagine, just letting all that go, where you could focus your energies. Just saying. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of yourself and everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. I feel like somebody needs to hear this. And Gemini, we've got Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Oui, oui. Oh, wow. This is looking good. Looking good. Okay, life purpose oracle messages. Then we'll roll the dice and get right into the reading, Geminis. We're setting the ambiance right now. Okay. Oracle messages are great before beginning a reading because they really set the whole stage. At least for me. Self-esteem. Ugh. So I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Okay, self-esteem is very important because without it, it's really hard to stand out because people will pass you. And what I mean is, on the street, if you're trying to attract attention but you have zero self-esteem, I don't believe that you're going to be attracting the energies that you so desire because you have to have self-love and self-worth. And sometimes it's hard to feel like you can find that when you've dealt with other judgment energies. So don't worry about judgment. Where was this here, right? That judgment energy we had for you, which was the Cultivating Grace Oracle. Yeah, drop the knife of judgment. Yeah, I feel like that's some. Look at this. I can't fucking make this up. Are you kidding me? I understand that everyone has their own unique path of challenges. And last but not least, we've got gratitude. Yeah, positive energies bring in more positive energies for you, right? I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Wow. We haven't even gotten into the tarot part of it, and my mind is already blown, okay? So let's see what we have for the dice. They have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild, okay? And I'm going to roll them until I end up with 5 different letters. Could spell your person's first name, last name, their initials, your initials with theirs. Could even spell something about them. We had perv the other day. That one was really good. We've had clown and vag. So you've got A, the letter A, and it's between S, M, and L. So you gotta roll it. It was staying on a peak. And we've got R. So R, A, O, T for terrific. And the last one is C. So we've got T, C, O, R, and A. All right, let's get into your reading. Let's see what we have for your energies, Geminis. And remember, okay, this reading is timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future. If you want something more accurate, I offer personal readings that are 25% off till the last day of 2025. So let's get into it. Oh, and sorry, if you want to book one, you can go to my website, divinelycanadiantarot.com. Right at the top is a tab for you to click on to book your personal reading. Let's see what we have for you guys. Geminis. Geminis energies, please, spirit guides. Wow. We have the 6 of chalices, the 6 of cups. This is reminiscing about the past, how easy childhood was, reminiscing about memories or feeling like a child again or having that teenage energy again. Oh, 5 of feathers. This is defeat, deceit, and, people not really treating you with much respect. Well, a page of grains. Oh boy, is this a new opportunity that you're having after a period that kind of didn't exactly go the way you planned? 2 of chalices. Ring-a-ding-ding. That's soulmate energy here, but We're going to clarify. Are you kidding me? You got 2 5s. 5 of swords and 5 of wands. 5 of feathers, 5 of candles. Okay? This is like being in a conflict and being, you know, you could be the one who's the winner, but you don't feel like much of a winner, you know. You just feel like a throbbing sore thumb, you know. And whatever this was, I feel like it really was difficult for you to handle. And I'm feeling like it's this could be a friendship or a family member that you're fighting with. And yeah, like it's kind of an intense reading here. Oh boy. I mean, this could be a love reading too. I'm kind of getting more. Holy shit, banana bonkers. Wow. Le diable, the devil. Come on, little devil. Boom, 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 boom. Be my little angel. Is that the cult or the cute? No, yeah, the cult maybe. Oh Seigneur, aidez-moi. Vraiment, là, sérieusement. Caroline de Pterostilbene. Sorry. 7 of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. And then the next one we're clarifying is the 5 of Swords, which is defeat, deceit, lies, somebody doing shit behind your back they shouldn't be doing. Oh, I feel like you can't stop thinking about it. What they did, how they did it, how it made you feel, how it just makes you feel like, You're just sitting there, you're like, yeah, now I'm all alone. Roi d'épée. You're dealing with another air sign, another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who is a little on the dominant but very selfish side. And they could care less if this hurts your feelings or not. Wow, that's terrible. So 5 of Swords. You know, I feel like you decide to move. Yep, look at that. L'As de Bâton, the Ace of Wands. There's a new opportunity, a new beginning. You're like, well, I don't really feel like there's much left for me here, you know? Kind of burned to the ground. So, L'As de Bâton is the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Something that you're passionate about, something that you really feel alive again doing, you know? Yeah. Valet de Bâton, the Page of Wands. I feel like you're finally smiling again. You're going after your dreams. Neuf de Coupe is the 9 of Cups. You're going after your dreams, and I feel like perhaps this situation made you realize, you know what? I'm just going after what I want in life, and I'm not waiting for the perfect person to come along, because there isn't a perfect person that's coming along, you know, because no one's perfect, right? Some people think they are. I had someone comment, go, oh, they said something about, like, I am perfect, but society has made us think we're all not. I'm like, hold on a second. Like, where do you get off you're perfect? Like, that's incredible for somebody to even have that, like perception of thinking, you know? Wow, like, no, nobody is perfect. And what is perfect, really? What is that? Anyway, that's just my rant for the day. Well, 7 of Pentacles, Sept de Pentacles. Been looking at your life and trying to figure out what the heck you're going to be doing with it, right? Sorry, I'm just turning the volume off on my phone. I remembered I forgot to turn it off, period. So let me just make sure my computer one's off too, so we don't get any further interruptions. So this has been looking at your life and what it is that you want to be doing, and I feel like you're looking for opportunities, and I feel like one is coming your way. It's about to. Page of Pentacles is somebody coming in with an offer. Could be a job. I mean, look, there she's looking to, you know, perhaps get a promotion, or perhaps it could be that too for some of you guys. But I'm feeling like you want to move, physically move. And I feel it even more now that I've pulled out this 8 of Wands, le 8 de Bâton. Because the 8 of Wands, I mean, look, it's fast forward moving energies. Look at those wands are like lasering forward, leaving like a fire behind. So this means that whatever this is, you've decided you're moving in a completely new direction. I feel like this brings new opportunity for you. Cavalier de Pentacles, but don't make fly by the seat of your pants decisions, okay? Make sure that you thoroughly think and perhaps get some advice. You don't need to follow everybody's advice, but in the end, you make your own decision. But it's really good to see other people's perspectives, especially when you're trying to figure out, what to do in a very difficult situation. I know, isn't that funny? Capricorn has no N. I don't know if anybody noticed that, and Sagittarius is missing a T. But we'll just ignore that, right? Are you flippin' kidding me? Who is this? Is this your boss? Are you falling for your boss, some of you guys? Gemini. You're like, well, I can't help it. And it could be, just everything they have on the inside, their personality, who they are, what they represent. I feel like this person is kind, caring, honest, driven, dedicated, just has a lot of humility. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. And look, like they've been waiting. This is you finding this, whether this is a person, I'm feeling like it's more person than anything, but it could be a job and you fall in love with your boss. Do 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 do. So it's the theme for Young and the Restless. I've been watching it since I was old enough to breathe. And this is kind of what I'm getting here is, oh mon Dieu. Some of you guys, it is your boss. Okay, you can't be together. Or some of you guys, you have abandonment issues and you're really afraid that somebody like this would not want somebody like you. Who's beating up who, okay? The Five of Wands, Five of Candles, that says, look how angry that crowd is, okay? It's like, it's almost like you're trying to put a fire out inside yourself. Because you got Five of Wands here, Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. And then you got the Seven of Swords, for Pete's sake. Like, ugh. Okay, we're clarifying the Five of Candles here. Well, look at this. There's an opportunity for you to build a legacy in this situation. And I feel like people are going to be jealous of you, is what that is to me. Four of Wands, 11-11, OMG. So you could be seeing a lot of 11-11, but what I'm feeling is you may be getting into a serious relationship with someone and building a solid legacy, something grounded, but the battle that you have within yourself and the abandonment issues that you're still holding on to, you gotta let go, right? And I feel like this is why you got drop the knife of judgment energy. Totally makes sense. And one more here. A whole new world. Look at that. You can see it clearly. Le monde is the world. And that is closing a chapter of your life and beginning a new one. Just like a novel. So let's see what's going on with your person's energies. Gemini's person's energies, please, spirit guides. Okay, this is the Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz. It's a combination of both. Queen of Pentacles. We're going to see who this is. Is this you or who they were dealing with? We're going to find out. Four of Pentacles. Holding on tight to dear life, to everything you got. Ace of Swords. Communication, clarity, victory, success. New beginning. Well, could very well be. We got death, Scorpio energy. The ending and a new beginning. With every ending, there's a new beginning. That witch is burning away because that is what the energy is with what they're dealing with. They're really working on letting it completely go. Page of Cups. Why? Because they got a crush on you? Sure, looking that way. Okay, well, who is this Queen of Pentacles representing, spirit guides? Okay, is this Gemini's person, or is this the way they see you? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Three of Swords. I feel like they were married to this person or in a long-term relationship, okay? The Fool. They're ready now to take a leap of faith toward a new beginning because they've healed, but they're very careful with that Four of Pentacles on who they bring on. They've done a lot of soul searching. This really helped them find their light, their path, their way, where they want to go without having this person who perhaps just didn't want to be in the relationship anymore. You know, sometimes you just grow apart, right? Four of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Well. Something is moving very quickly here. The new beginning, the Ace of Wands. Are you for real here? Well. What have we here? Come on, baby, light my fire. We'll try to set the night on fire, yeah. Then I start hearing the organ. OMG, Five of Cups. This person was really hurt. I feel like they went through a depression, and they're finally ready to move forward. And, I feel like they have also moved as well. Whether they move physically to another city or another town or another country, or I feel like they needed to GTFO to start a new beginning. I feel like they didn't want to run into this Queen of Pentacles anywhere, you know. Ace of Cups. Well, they're ready for a new beginning and love, baby. And look at that, it's overflowing. Two aces here. And you got the Ace of Wands too, so three aces. Well, what do we have here? I feel like their person cheated on them, lied to them, and, and it wasn't just with one person they were cheating. I feel like they were, the neighborhood hoe, riding their bicycle around the neighborhood, getting it on with everybody and their freaking neighbor, you know. Nine of Cups. Wow, I feel like this made them detach themselves very easily and go after their dreams, their desires. Doesn't that sound familiar? I feel like you guys are kind of mirroring each other with I don't feel like you guys went through the exact same thing, but you guys went through similar situation. Ten of Wands, this weighed so heavy on them for so long. I feel like they stayed in this connection for a while to try and make it work and then go, what the hell am I doing here? Right? And because it got so heavy. It got so heavy, so dark. Ace of Swords. A new beginning, victory, success, communication. I feel like they start communicating with you, whether it's at work or what, and there are feelings that are like seriously growing, okay? Like a powerful fungus, okay? It's just like growing legs overnight, okay? well, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Guardian Angel energy. They feel like they're guided toward you for some reason, and I feel like their excitement when you're around, it's like you give them butterflies, you give them goosey bumps, like they have Five of Swords. They feel the same as you. You got the Five of Swords 2 times 2. It's, trying to move on and trust. Trust, I feel like you guys both have serious trust issues, okay? Holy shit, banana bonkers, but with you, here comes the sun. Do. You make me so very happy. Oh my gosh, when they're around you, it's like they're grinning ear to ear. Six of Swords, you're helping them move on. You're helping them see that there is still a possibility of love. Because they never met anybody like you. And for them, it's like, wow, okay, I feel like I kind of met the one that I'm meant to be with. But so I need to work on letting go of all of this anger, resentment, and hostility, and anger and unforgiveness in your heart. Right? Because, come on. When somebody rips out your heart and stomps on it, you're pretty much ready to, I set fire to the rain. And I threw us into the flames. And I felt something die, 'cause I knew that that was the last time. The last time. Whoa. I wish I was Adele. Oh, I wish I could sing like that woman. She's amazing. So let's see what we have for energies between you and who you're dealing with. Gemini's 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork makes the dream work. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going to be working together and grow slowly a relationship where it'll be a work relationship that turns into more, so much more strength. Leo energy. You guys both realizing you're so much stronger than you're giving yourselves credit. Wake up. Okay? Wakey, rise and shine, guys. 6 of Wands. Well, this victory, success, a Leo energy. Okay, I'm loving this. And, well, I was going to say, come on, 9 for a 69. And I tell you, I called it. You got 69, baby, 69. Maybe you're getting lucky with some 69, but you got the 9 of Pentacles. You guys are both independent, grounded, successful, and maybe really talented in the 69 department. I remember when my kid was first learning about 69, and she's like, what is it? I'm like, I'll go ask your dad. And your dad's like, no, go ask your mom. And then, you know, my daughter finally told her, my other daughter. Oh, that's too funny. 3 Pentacles. I mean, my kids are 27 and 30 coming in February. So it's like, I think we're long past that. But that was a long time ago. That was cute. Okay, so cute in a weird way, I guess. She was in her early teens, okay? She wasn't like, 2 or 3. Okay, anyway, let's just move on. 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, make the dream work. You guys felt like you were on a team before, and you realized it was a one-man team. Just yours. It's hard to trust. I feel like it's so hard to trust you guys. Look, the Chariot, Cancer energy. You're on your way toward victory and success, and you know it, but you're terrified. You're terrified that you're going to meet another devil. Look at them. Smoking a joint while they're, holding cash. Looking in the wrong direction. Driving on a one-way street. Rebel without a cause. Yeah. I mean, because we've got the devil here, right? And then the devil here. So you are just, you're not ready to... And then you realize, you know what? If the devil comes along again, you'll be just fine. You'll kick him right in the ass, and he'll go launching a couple blocks, So don't worry about it. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is the guardian angel energy. I feel like this guardian angel is trying to open up both of you guys to I feel like this is both you guys on each side who has trust issues. Yep, and Knight of Coins. And I feel like nobody's going to be making the first move for a while. I feel like that friendship is going to grow slow. Queen of Cups. So you love deep, unconditional, right down to the core. You have such a big, kind heart, Geminis. And they feel it, they see it, and they really love to be around you. Because I feel like they haven't met anybody who's your type of personality, And 6 of Wands. Let's clarify that. 6 of Wands, Spirit guys. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. You guys have been waiting for each other, and you didn't even know it. 7 of Wands, and you guys are both extremely guarded. And that's okay. You guys are going to be putting your guard down once you guys get to really connect with each other, if you know what I mean. Well, we have another 6 over here, and next we're clarifying is the 9, just saying. So we got the 6 of Coins. You've never felt a connection that has felt so balanced. I mean, look how content and happy you are, and you're sharing and you're giving. And I feel like you're back to... your regular self, realizing that you control your destiny, right? And because we have free will, you don't like the way something is going to work out or turn out in your life, change it. It requires like movement. It requires you to like, whoosh, get up and do something. Here's you, Queen of Blades. Do you like pointing the finger at people there, Geminis? Because you look like you're a little done with BS, and you're like, well, let's give this a try, but here are my rules, okay? These are my boundaries. These are what I will put up with, and these are things I will not put up with. So what are yours? Lay it out on the table at first, What are you willing to put up with and not put up with? 2 of Cups, baby. This person could be totally different than your usual type or expectation. They could be the same sex, opposite sex. It could be, somebody who you never thought in a million years you would connect with, but there's just something about them that you cannot explain. Well, why? They manifested you, and you are like, it's like you drank their Spanish fly potion. Okay, it's like you, love potion number 9, number 69. Oh, okay. So now let's see a soulmate card for you guys, Geminis. Close your eyes, and whether you are in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. All right, so we've got positive and loving thoughts are instrumental in creating positive, loving relationships. That's exactly what I was like preaching to you to this entire reading, okay? Fear and doubt only serve to create greater uncertainty. So stop that. Think more about what's right in your relationship and less on what you think is wrong with it. Unless it's really bad. Okay, if it's petty, well, let it go, okay? Don't be like a petty person, okay? Where you be like, oh, no, I mean, yeah, you bitch about everything, My goodness. Most people tell me I should have been a man because I hate hearing bitching and complaining. You're bitching and complaining that you got it so tough. I'm sick of all your crying. Won't you ever shut up? Keep bleeding your fake blood till no one else can see it. If that's the best you can make up, at least act like you mean it. Give up the grudge. Shut your effing mouth. Why you gotta judge everybody but yourself? Take a look around when there ain't nobody home. I may be a loser, but at least I'm not alone. Oh, I like that song. The band's Gob. I think it's called Give Up the Grudge. Yeah. Anyway. I'm not looking for a record deal because I know I don't sound anything great, but I just like to entertain you guys. So here we go. Belief. We have, I believe in myself, the beauty of life and the goodness of God. Oh, yeah. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. That's crazy because you guys both got the 9 of Cups. Both fulfilling your dreams. Okay, the will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart is open to the power of the universe. Well. I mean, I can't make any of this up, guys. So believe in yourself. Have some self-worth, self-esteem. If you don't have any, work on that. Work on that. Find things that make you feel good about you. That make you feel accomplished. Like you put that smile on your face, and just make you feel like, you can conquer and do just about anything you set your mind to. It's just a matter of, moving your ass. I know for a lot of us that's difficult. I'm guilty of it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Share the video with anybody you feel could use these messages. And don't forget that subscribe. That way you don't miss any uploads. And my daughter is selling these. So if you're interested and you want her email, let me know. And I will send it to you in the comments down below. And if you guys are interested in the health product that I'm using, it's called Eternafy, and you can also purchase that. Everything's in the description box down below, in the comments, and as well on my website, where you can book your own personal reading for 25% off at divinelycanadiantarot.com. There's no coupon. Everything's discounted, but come January 1st, if you do not get your reading before then, it's going back up to regular price. Okay, guys? Hey, girls got to make a living, right? So, anyway, I'm just giving it to you guys as a gift for being so great. And you know what's in 4 days, guys? 4 days? Divinely Canadian Tarot's 5th anniversary. Channel has been out there in the YouTube world since November 12th of 2020. So, very exciting. I'm looking forward to celebrating, and that is one of my gifts to you guys, is giving you guys a quarter off the price of a reading with me. So anyway, love ya. See you soon, and have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world, and bye-bye, Gemini.